What's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Netta. If you are new here, and to all my returning subscribers, welcome back, boo. In today's video, we're gonna be reviewing the new Huda Beauty Faux Filter Stick Foundation. I'm wearing it now. So if you want to see my thoughts on this foundation, how I feel about it, what I think about it, is it worth the hype like everybody's saying, then you're gonna have to keep watching because I got thoughts, okay? I've got some thoughts on this. Just gonna pull my hair back here to get it out the way. Like in the braids, I'm loving this color. I think it's so pretty, pink and purple. Like you guys see it. Yeah, I think it's so cute. So I already have, you guys already know this, brow skincare done off camera. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into primer. For primer, I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I told you guys in the previous video that I was not able to pick up the primer that Huda Beauty came out with. I was so disappointed, and you know, I just haven't been able to make it back up to Sephora. And no, I did go back up there. I did go back up there that day I was filming. After I finished filming, I actually did go back up to Sephora, but they were still out. Okay, I'm just like, and then of course it takes too long for shipping, and I want to hurry up and get this video out to you guys. So I'm just gonna prime my face with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I feel like, based on what I saw on Sephora about the primer from Huda, the Milk Hydro Grip Primer is going to be the closest option next to that one, since I couldn't pick it up. I want to say thank you to everybody who wished me a happy birthday. I appreciate that. So if you DM'd, if you post on my, commented, the calls, the text, but mostly for you guys, the DMs. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. It was really nice. What did I do for my birthday? I went bowling, so I kind of giving you guys a little bit of tea in this video, but I am dating. I am dating again, and Bay did take me bowling, so it was really sweet. It was really sweet. So this is the foundation here. Let me get it out the box. I'm so excited. So you guys know I ran out of stick foundation like a while ago, and it was the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick. I love that foundation stick. Matter of fact, as we're moving into winter, I need to pick up another one. But yes, so when I found out that Huda came out with this foundation stick, I was like, yes, because it's right on time. If you don't know, I prefer cream and powdered foundations, which a stick foundation is ultimately just a cream foundation in stick form. But yeah, I prefer cream foundations, like cream foundation palettes. Stick foundations is fine, I love them. And then powder foundations, because I feel like the coverage that they give is so natural and so flawless, and it looks more like skin, as well as you can build them up. So you can really sheer them out, you can really build them up. I find that cream foundations give a lot more pigmentation than liquid foundations. I mean, you got some liquid foundations who definitely give you a lot of pigment and a lot of coverage, but not like a stick or a cream formula can. And then of course I like powdered foundations because I have oily skin, so it's like, this was perfect. It was right on time. And the fact that it's fragrance free. Huda, thank you, thank you. So I picked up the shade 440G Cinnamon. It's the same shade that I am in the liquid full filter foundation. So I'm hoping, I don't know y'all, I'm hoping that this is a good match. So let's put it on. Oh, that actually looks like a really good match from here to my chest. So, all right, I know it looks like I'm putting a lot, but I do prefer more coverage. Yeah, and it's definitely fragrance free. So, okay, so now I'm just gonna blend that out. When I'm working with cream products, I like to blend using my fingers. I know that this foundation launched with a brush. I believe it was a dual-ended brush. I didn't pick up the brush because I don't like to. Sometimes I'll blend depending on the foundation. If I just don't want to get my hands dirty, I'll use a brush. But my preferred method is just with my hands. So I'm just gonna blend that out. Everybody likes using their hands. Not everybody is, you know, just into that, but your hands help warm the product up and really helps sink it into the skin. And it also helps you get the best amount of coverage when you're working with really any product, specifically creams and liquids. So you see, because I know a lot of people were saying, oh, it was really, really sheer, whatnot. But you see how I have a nice amount of coverage with blending it with my finger? Because your fingers are just going to move the product around versus a sponge will absorb product, and even a brush will absorb some product, not as much as a sponge, but it will. Your fingers are the best thing to use when you want the most coverage. So, okay, so I was a little worried that this is gonna be too dark because I haven't gotten much sun naturally due to COVID, but you know, like it actually looks really good. It looks like I do have a slight tan, a very, very, very slight tan, and it's perfect. I mean, it's just so perfect. It looks amazing, and the finish, you guys, this finish is gorgeous. It is just really pretty. It's just really natural looking. Like, to be honest, like you can't even really tell I'm wearing makeup, but it does its job. Like, and don't mind like the shine that you're seeing. That's just the glare from all the lights that I have on here. But it just looks like a natural, healthy complexion. Like, I am comfortable with wearing this foundation just like this by itself. Little concealer, nothing on the eyes, lip gloss, some mascara, out the door. Like, that's how pretty this is. So I like it. It is a plus for me. And then the fact that it's fragrance free. I did go back while I was at Sephora. I did go and I was at Sephora, and I'll show you what I got in a bit here. But I was at Sephora, and while I was there, I did kind of take a whiff of the Faux filter, and you know, sometimes you don't realize how heavily fragrant something is when you really like the product, because I really love how full coverage the Faux filter foundation is. But this is just so nice, and I also really like the packaging. I think the packaging is really sleek, really classy, it's elegant, it's really pretty and beautiful. I mean, I would expect nothing less from Huda. If you guys don't know, or if you can't tell, I love Huda Beauty. I love the brand. It makes several points, and you know, Miss Huda, she does her job, okay? She listens, because I think the amount of fragrance in the Faux filter liquid foundation, people made a lot of comments about, and she listens. And then a stick, girl, a stick foundation is my preferred formula. So I'm just like, I'm happy with it. So let me finish up, because I don't want this video to be too long. We are gonna do a wear test. And what time is it? Let me see what time. It is currently 12:26 here in Colorado. So I got enough time. Cool. I got enough time. So we'll do a wear test. So I'm going to go in with concealer now, using also from Huda Beauty, the Overachiever concealer. I've heard so much about this concealer, that is really awesome and that is really pigmented. So we're going to be wearing this today. It just makes sense. We're wearing the foundation. Why not? I kind of like to keep things in the family where I can. So if I'm using a foundation from a brand, I like to use the concealer from the brand. I like to use the primer from the brand because I feel like they're formulated to all work together. So that's what I like to do. So yeah, we're going to use the Overachiever concealer. And this one is in the shade Toasted Almond 20G. Conceal. Oh yeah, that's my perfect shade. That's perfect. Okay. And I can see it is very highly pigmented because that's just a little bit, and look how much I got. So now the concealer has fragrance, just so you are aware, because I can smell it as I'm blending it onto my face that it has the fragrance on there. So maybe she'll give us a fragrance-free concealer. We will see. Picking up the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder. This one is in the shade Honey. I'm just going to use this to set everywhere I put the concealer. I like to use this one because it just gives such a beautiful, I don't know how to explain, like it does a really good job at smoothing the skin and just making everything so seamless and flawless and really pretty. But I will say this is a matte product, you guys. So if you have oily skin, you just want to be aware that, dry skin, you just want to be aware that this product is very, very matte. But it has a beautiful smoothing finish to it, which I like. And since my skin is oily, this works perfectly for me. And flipping over to this brush here, I'm just going to use what's left over in the lid and the top of my jar to set the rest of the face with this fluffy brush. Wow. And it's my perfect match. You guys, like, you don't understand. Sometimes it's hard to, of course, you can't like shade match in Sephora anymore. So sometimes your shade in one formula with a brand will be totally different in another formula with the brand. So you just don't know. And like, I'm so happy that it just is a perfect match. Like, cinnamon is my match in the liquid and it's my match in the stick. Like, it's just a really good feeling, you know. It's dope. And I like how she also categorized the foundation, because this is 440G. So G stands for golden, R stands for red. You know, I really love that Huda looked at the undertones and put that there and paid attention to stuff like that, and the undertones are what they say they are. Like, my undertones are very golden, and it's perfect. It's just perfect. I'm just, if you can't tell, I'm just like really pleased. I'm going to bronze up, and for that I'm going to be using this Makeup Revolution Patricia Bright Face Palette. This is what the palette looks like if you have not seen it yet. So I just like to use this shade here for bronzing, and I'm going to use this one here for highlight too. This one is the You Are Gold palette. So just going to bronze up the skin a little bit. Very nice. You guys, This makeup is just so pretty. It's so pretty. I cannot even like explain to you guys how pretty this looks. It's just beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Y'all, this is just so cute. My makeup, it just looks so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and set the face because I like to set the face at this point, and I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face Extra Hold Setting Spray. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is the only setting spray I have found that is really like good at making your makeup last long. And I actually follow directions. I spray it into my sponge, okay? Because I remember seeing the videos where people was just, and it says to spray into a sponge. Doesn't it say that? After applying makeup, hold 8 inches away and mist face 2 to 4 times in circular motions. Huda's Trick Dampen Beauty Sponge with the formula and press into face to seal in makeup for the day. So, I mean, that's what I do. Like, if that's what she say how to do it, that's when I'm gonna do it, because I don't need to be choking and dying from a setting spray. But I have been using this, and it really is good at making the makeup last all day. So my makeup looks, do you see this makeup? It looks airbrushed. It looks airbrushed. Like it's just it's pretty. It's just so pretty, and all these products play together really nicely, so that's a good thing as well. So I'm gonna go and do my eyes off camera, and then I will be right back. All right, I am back, and the eyes are done. And if you're wondering what I have on my eyes, stay tuned. Okay, so a little bit of information about the stick foundation here. It says it's a lightweight foundation that glides on easily, providing customizable coverage with a natural looking skin-like finish. True. Coverage is full to light. True. Finish is natural. Formulation stick. Skin type normal, dry, combination, and oily. Ingredient call outs. This product is also cruelty free. What else you need to know? This fragrance free, transfer proof, we're gonna see if it's transfer proof, waterproof, humidity and sweat resistant formula melts into the skin for a natural filtered finish. Whether you prefer full or light coverage, this versatile formula will let you be the master of your complexion. Swipe it on, set it, and forget it for the rest of the day. So we gonna find out if it's transfer proof. I really don't have anywhere to go today, so I don't have a clean mask on hand, but I do have laundry to do. So while I'm doing laundry, I'll just run out and grab a new mask, and then I'll come back in a few hours and we'll look at if it is transfer proof. We will see. We will see if it is transfer proof. It is a natural finish. I did mine's very full coverage because I blended it with my fingers, but it is definitely true that it's a natural finish, very light. If you're blending it with a sponge, too full. If you blend it with a brush or with your hands, just depends on what are you going for. But yes, it is definitely very natural, very flawless, and I love the formulation. This product was easy to work with. It did glide on very smoothly. So facts. That is true. So let's go ahead. I'm going to finish up lips with you guys. For lip liner, I'm using a MAC lip liner in Chestnut. For lipstick, I'm using the Maybelline Coffee Edition Super Stay Matte Ink Lipstick. This one is in the shade Hazelnut Hypnotizer. For a lip gloss, I'm going to be using this Juvia's Place High Shine Reflecting Lip Gloss in Caramel Rose. All right, it is currently 1:32 p.m. So we started doing this at, what time was it, like 12 12:27. So I've had the foundation on for a little over an hour. And it's looking good. Of course, it's still fresh. So as you can see with the lighting down, it's not as shiny. So it's not shiny at all. It was just the lighting that I had going on. So yeah, I'm gonna go do laundry. I'm gonna go do I got some cleaning around the house to do. And then I'll come back in like 4 hours at a halfway point, which would be, it's 1:33, so 5:33. And then we'll see how this foundation is holding up. So I'll see you in a little bit. Hey, okay, I'm back. It is currently 6:45. I meant to come back on at what time? Like a little earlier. I think I said 6:30, but I got really busy with stuff around the house, and then I was relaxing. But I did all the laundry and put it away and got the kitchen cleaned up. And I'm gonna end the video right here because this is how the foundation is looking right now. Like, this is how the makeup is looking. So we started at 12:27, so a little over 6 hours. So, you know, I feel like this is so, like, it held up really well. Now I am starting to get a little bit of shine here, but it's not like an overabundance of shine. I feel like it's just dewy, it's just healthy, it looks good. Like, I am comfortable with this amount of shine, especially after 6 hours of wear. I didn't do any highlighter, so I kind of like how it's making it look like I have on a highlighter, and I don't. It's just my natural oils coming through, and it's, you know, highlighting those areas on my face. So I feel like it's just making my complexion look, you know, very nice and healthy, but, you know, with a nice amount of, you know, glow to it. I feel like it makes it look very glowy. So I'm not mad at this at all. I didn't touch up at all. I've just been wearing it, chilling. I've been eating, I've been drinking. I had some iced coffee I ordered from Black Bear Diner a little earlier today because I was not cooking today. I did laundry, I did some cleaning, I washed all my sponges and my brushes, and the transfer test. I didn't go to the store to get a mask because I was like, ugh. This is one of those days, guys, where I'm being productive, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't want to be too productive. I'm tired. So let's see. So I just got a tissue here, so let's see. I'm just gonna talk a little bit. Okay. How are you? How are you doing? You good? You good, sis? Okay. Because it said it's transfer proof, so we gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I don't know what to say. But you gotta, like, you're gonna talk if you're wearing a mask, so. Okay, so let's see. All right, so this is what the paper looks like. Now that is, of course, from my lipstick and my lip gloss. And then over here, girl, that is something, but it's barely anything. And I've been wearing this for a while, so you have to take into account that the oils from my face are, you know, like mixing in it too. And still, after 6 hours of wear with the oils that I have coming through, this is as much foundation that came off. So that claim for transfer proof, I feel like holds up. Maybe we'll do this again. I think we'll do this again because I want to try the primer. I wasn't able to get the primer. I want to try the primer, and I want to try, you know, doing a transfer test when the application is a little fresher and not, you know, with my oils coming through. But for it to be only that much, y'all, after 6 hours and my oily skin, I feel like that claim that it is transfer proof and sweat resistant is legit. Of course, I haven't been sweating, but, you know, I think it's legit. So also, I just wanted to let you guys know that the foundation does retail for $39. But it's a stick foundation, so it's gonna last a really long time. I mean, and you're gonna, I mean, you get a good amount of product. That's a good amount of product. That's going to last you a minute because you don't need a lot. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on this foundation. If you have it, do you like it? Do you recommend it? You know, what were your thoughts on it? I'm very interested in you guys' opinions. So just don't forget to comment down below in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Stick Foundation. Yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.